I don't think the people in our neighborhood need improvement and in our building need to be improved. You know who needs improving? Banks need improving. Wall Street needs improving. And since they obviously can't do it themselves, I think we should do it for them. And we can do it. We did it in the Bronx when we organized 10 buildings and created a new program with the city of New York to make sure no tenant in the city ever goes through what we did. Students and workers are doing it in Wisconsin and in every other state where corporate greed and profit trumps the will of the people. And you at home watching this in your organizations, your schools, if you haven't done already, get off your asses. You could do this. You could organize your neighborhoods. You could change your community. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? I'm going to invite everyone right now to join me and other tenants from the Bronx, as well as union members, students, National People's Actions, and other community groups from around the country to gather at the annual J.P. Morgan Chase shareholders meeting for a showdown. You got that right? A showdown with Wall Street and Chase in Columbus, Ohio, May 16th and the 17th. Now, I'm going to give you some more, quickly give you some more information. Here's where you could go and get more information, www.showdowninamerica.org. Again, www.showdowninamerica.org. Now, before I finish, I want to say one more thing. To the students at these organizations that are watching us, we need more young, talented, independent-minded organizers, okay? My own organizer came out of the student movements, and he has made an impact in my life and in other people's lives. Solidarity works. Organizing works. There's nothing we can't do when we, students, labor, and community groups get together. So find your voice. Start talking to your friends, your coworkers, anyone that start talking. And let's do this. We could do it. We can do it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Beth Huang, and I am a student at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I'm a member I'm a member of the Student Labor Action Coalition there, and I think that it is the center of a growing progressive movement from America's heartland. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and my last name is Huang. It's pretty obvious if you're familiar with the upper Midwest that we're not from here. But we've been in Milwaukee for 25 years because everything from the Packers to the great Wisconsin public services, from healthcare to education, that have made this state so great. It's really disheartening for me to see all of these Wisconsin traditions of being able to take care of our own people under attack by corporate America and a greater right-wing target. And these austerity measures are being framed as the fiscally responsible thing to do. It's not fiscally responsible to cut $125 million from a leading worldwide research institution. It's not fiscally responsible to cut down workers and their rights. It's not fiscally responsible to deny people their health care. And there needs to be that realization. It is awesome, in the most genuine sense of the word, that the people of Wisconsin are realizing that these austerity measures are just a hollow shadow. The front lines of this battle for the people of Wisconsin, for the nation, for the world, are starting in the Midwest. And this would not be possible without a broad coalition of people that has completely underpinned the movement. The Student Labor Action Coalition has had great connections to organized labor in South Central Wisconsin for 15 years now. We have worked on campaigns ranging from living wage campaigns for campus workers to international collegiate garment apparel worker justice campaigns. And through this work, we have built incredible personal connections. We have been in the Student Labor Action Coalition has been invited to nice little Christmas dinners with blue-collar workers on our campus. There was a great St. Patrick's Day union social at the Goodman Community Center on the east side of Madison. In addition to joining up with labor unions over the past decade and a half, we have built really strong connections to other students on our campus and to a larger network of students nationwide. I would like to say that there are 500 groups in the chat room alone for this event right now. That's incredible. And it's groups like the United Students Against Sweatshops that has really connected us to a broader movement nationwide. We have had solidarity actions from Penn State University to the University of Washington. Students from Cornell University and Ohio State University have come to Wisconsin to protest and give us any kind of support that they could give, from making banners to staying at the Capitol. It's been incredible. And I really urge all students who are listening right now to forge these connections, because we can't make the change that we want to see alone. We do this collectively, and I think that there is that realization going on nationwide. So we had probably a month and a half of solid protest and action in our state's capital. It started with a Valentine's Day action. We sent out postcards statewide saying, "Governor Walker, we love the University of Wisconsin. Please don't break our heart." And that happened Valentine's Day, the Monday after the governor proposed this emergency budget repair bill. And it was because we had already been mobilizing for that Valentine's higher education accessibility campaign that we were able to mobilize and transfer that energy from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for a solid month and a half, from student walkouts and faculty walkouts to the Capitol occupation. We were able to get thousands of people all across Wisconsin, rural, inner city, poor, wealthy out-of-state students, white, people of color, all to testify why we want workers' rights in the state of Wisconsin. We were able to keep these public hearings going for over 100 hours. We stayed in the Capitol. We slept there saying, no, we want to be heard. We aren't being heard. This is our form of democracy. This is our state house. We are going to stay here until we are heard. And in the Capitol, we were able to build the kind of community that I think has made Wisconsin so great. It is a diverse community. We were able to provide the people staying in the Capitol with all the necessary components to making life great in Wisconsin, from childcare. We had great medics, a great information station. Thank you to anyone who donated pizza. It was great.